Hey, this is Coach Sherry along with the lovely Sandy Skaar. And as promised, we are going to review what we learned in class today at the Heart Aligned Institution. And what an amazing class this was today. Oh my gosh, we went into breakout rooms. We learned how to do that.
We had so much fun with that.
we did, but it's so great to go from a class setting to just talking with like two other individuals one-on-one and bringing us all closer. I totally loved it. It was great. It was great. So today we three things we want to talk about. The first thing is today you were teaching us about meditation and the importance of cleansing and getting centered. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. So cleansing, when I talk about cleansing, I'm talking about cleansing your environment, cleansing for spiritual purposes. And Coach Sherry, you even brought up cleansing your phone, cleansing apps that you don't use on your phone. That's wasted energy, which is so critical, because when we talk about cleansing, we're talking about cleansing the energy. So we're cleaning, yes, but we're cleansing. So I often use sage when I'm cleaning because I'm removing all the negativity. And when I clean, I'm learning to clean with essential oils, because natural cleaning products has a lot of, you guessed it, harmful chemicals in it, where one of the most used essential oils for cleaning is lemon. And you can clean with lemon, just a couple drops, or even lavender. And as my son's caregiver pointed out this morning, and then your environment even smells nice afterwards. You don't have that harmful chemical smell afterwards. So why wouldn't you clean with an essential oil and sage? Plus, I also do my ritual prayer and bless my environment.
Yeah. And that's, just I have to go back to that phone thing and how it actually relates to our lives. Because just like we have all this information on our phone, we have apps, we have contact information, we have our emails, it goes on and on and on. And when you look at everything that you have sitting on your phone, that's just one device that represents your world and your life. And so when you think about cleansing and removing things that are no longer no longer useful to you, this is what we should do in our environment as well. It represents how we get clutter and we just collect and collect and collect. And it just takes up valuable space. And so when you do go back to the phone thing, when you do have all this clutter on your phone, as you said, Sandy, it takes up all this energy. And the same thing applies to our home and our office and our life. It takes up energy. So that was really a fun thing for us to talk about today.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yeah. And come to that realization, and then going into essential oils and how, oh my gosh, how this influences us. And I'm going to kick this off and let you talk about it. But when we were learning about how essential oils can influence us and open up pathways for us or whatever, you know what I thought about today? I thought about Vicks Vapor Rub. Vicks Vapor Rub has been around forever. And when we're not feeling good, what did our moms do? They put it under our nose, on our chest, on the bottom of our feet. So look how long ago that was invented. And I don't even know when it was invented, but look what just that aroma of Vicks Vapor Rub did for us, let alone all these really amazing essential oils and how each of their different aromas affect our senses and our bodies and our minds. So tell us the importance about that and in regards to meditation.
So essential oils, when you smell essential oil, that aroma goes into your nasal cavity, into your olfactory bulb, into your limbic system, down your throat. I mean, it affects everything. It supports your mood. It supports your brain function. It supports the neurons. It protects your neurons. It protects against stress on the brain. It supports neurotransmitters and negative thoughts in our minds that everybody has is what meditation is replacing. We're replacing those negative thoughts when we meditate. We're replacing that with positive thoughts. So when we use essential oils, we're just reinforcing that. We're doing the meditation, but we're also using essential oil. And we're getting all these other added benefits using the essential oil, not just for the meditation, but all these other things. So why wouldn't we use the essential oil?
Oh, yeah.
And two of my favorites is lavender and frankincense
Yeah.
for meditation, or Serenity by doTERRA.
Yeah. One of my very favorite essential oils from doTERRA was Whisper. I don't think they make it anymore. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the components of that were, but I'm telling you, when I used that, it just, the mindset it gave me, just the smell of it just kept me calm, but kept me happy. And I love, it's like the magic of smell, excuse me, our senses and how that can change your mood or influence your mood. And it's so important. And that was one of my favorites. I wish they made it, but I don't think they do. And I think Serenity is probably one of the closest ones to that I actually need to get, because I really just miss having that essential oil. So
Yeah, Serenity and Balance are very nice essential oils in their line for meditation. I use them both as well. But I've used lavender for years. So that's kind of my old standby.
and it's so calming and relaxing and the whole 9 yards. So, and then speaking of meditation, we also covered today what the 5 elements are, or the 5 elements of meditation. I found that fascinating. Can you give us a recap of those 5 elements?
I sure can. So the 5 elements are awareness, being present in the moment. So you have to be present in order to meditate. So just being present, thinking. And I have dogs. So before I go into a meditation, I ask, if my dogs are going to bark, please take me deeper into meditation. So I've trained myself that if my dogs do bark, I allow myself to go deeper into meditation. And so I just clear those thoughts. The other one is to quiet your negative mind. This is taking all the thoughts that are on your mind and writing them down before you go into meditation, so that you're not constantly thinking, oh, I can't forget to do this when I get done. And this is a technique I use in my free master classes. I ask people to write down their thoughts and star the important ones so that they will focus on my presentation. Because if you have a lot going on up here, you can't listen here. So do the same thing in meditation. Clear that clutter out of your mind. And the third one is to focus on an object. And this is, some people like to focus on a chant. Like I used to go, when I go into a meditation, and that would take me deeper into a meditation. And if you noticed, when I started to do that, I automatically did this. That's because that's how I'm conditioned to do. That's how I do. Some people say, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. And that's another chant that is popular. I am that I am is another popular one. There's mantras that are popular. Yasmin Boland has a YouTube channel, and she has beautiful mantras on there, and I love listening to her mantras. I can't pronounce them, but I will practice them listening to her. Then there's the personal portal, which is number 4. That's the awareness meditation. So this is a true transformation. So there's many benefits to silencing your mind and truly practicing meditation. And there's lots of research out there on mindful meditation. You can go to science communities and find it. But if you practice meditation, you will become a calmer, peaceful person. You will make a difference in your life, which leads us to number 5, practicing commitment. And with this, I suggest journaling. Journal when you first start meditating. Journal your thoughts about your meditation. Journal how you feel about it, so that when you've done it for 30 days, you can look back and see your progress, so that you know that you're making progress. But I can almost guarantee you, you will feel it within. So Sherry, those are the 5 steps.
I'm telling you that this is the beauty of this course, because that already was a lot of information, but that's just the bullet points, because what we truly dive into in this course is so much deeper, and we're learning so much. And I did go through this, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I went through this ebook, And we just got through a portion of the ebook today, and there's so much more to cover, but I love the in-depth conversations that we have. And you just walk away feeling so fulfilled. So what I will do is we're going to drop Sandy's contact information into the comment section. We are having a Q&A next week just to see if anyone has any questions. But I invite anyone listening to this or watching this recording that if you have a question, type it into the comment section, because we would love to discuss it and even get back to you with an answer. So you're welcome to join in and ask any questions about meditation, essential oils, getting centered, quieting that mind, which I'm guilty of. I'm still learning from you, Sandy, how to quiet my mind so that I can meditate properly. So I thank you for being a part of this, and what an amazing class today. And I look forward to Q&A next week.
Thank you.
I love you so much. I will see you next time.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.